Hey everybody, welcome back to Shadowrun Returns, episode number 24. We're here at the Universal Brotherhood. We just got inside. We need to find a way to let the other runners in through the back alley. It's super technical. Then we need to locate Jessica Watts. Until then, I have to play the part of a helpless initiative, or a hapless initiate? How about a hapless initiate? Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here's a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Sister Sally smiles. Of course. Truth makes us one. Weirdo. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Can I have a blank key card? Is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then, only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you can catch her in the auditorium. Is Lynn here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk. Father Willie? He sounds super distinguished. So you might want to find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank key card? No. She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used by to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Huh. Anyway, did you know that there's a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know. Isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs outside right now. Yeah, it's a true story. She chews her lip, torn, and then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. Yeah, go get it. Dork. Won't need that. Just get one of these blank key cards. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. Take the card. Yoink, you slip the blank card into your pocket. Now I just have to damage it. How do I damage something? Can I just keep on taking them? You already have one already. You already have one already. And there's a large stack in the box. Wow. You already have one already. Wow, she is just gone. Just took off running. What's your name? Brother Mike. Father Willie Hansen. Chris Hansen. Let's have a look around. Oh, I think this is my answer. Don't eat the food. Ever. But here I go anyway. The table is covered with snack foods. And then a warming stove could be used to warm up a plate of food, melting something, or maybe starting a fire. Melt the blank. Why would I melt it? Seems a little much. You melt it such that it obscures the lack of ID information, but it is also recognizable as a Universal Brotherhood keycard. Wow, that's convenient. This is ridiculous. And there are doors everywhere. There's a variety of sweets, including some red and blue candy. Oh my, red and blue candy? Ooh, it's amazing. Sure. Let's go talk to these folk. Guess I could zoom out, huh? Man, there's so many exits to this place. Alright, Father Willie Hansen. Looking good. Looking good. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Liv's Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he is a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my friend, from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. How do you know I'm from the shadows? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. We're not friends. My past does not need to be my future. There you go. No, it doesn't. Perhaps you have already taken the first steps, my friend. How may I assist you? I'm looking for Jessica Watts. Oh, obviously you haven't taken the first steps. May I ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She is very busy. I need to talk to her about the Emerald City Ripper. That's none of your business. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. But I thought that... Why would I say that? I need to talk to her about the Emerald City Ripper. Why? Why would I say this? That's none of your business? That doesn't sound good. Gosh. He looks surprised. What would Grandmother Jessica have to do with such a grisly business? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Now where is she? She's a witness and has valuable information. Do you know where she is? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Look at him. He's got face tattoos. He'd believe anything. Gain access to the inner sanctum. Really? If the police feel that Grandmother Jessica can contribute anything to their investigation, I am sure she will be happy to cooperate. However, I will not disturb her meditations in the inner sanctum for a ruffian looking to exploit her and ruin her good name. You should seek enlightenment with one of our counselors. I'd like to speak to Lynn Telestrian. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? Oh, great. I'm tracking the Emerald City Ripper. She has critical information. She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Duh. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light, the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she's left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you join our family. You should seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? Yeah, thanks for nothing. Any other... Hello again, my friend. How may I help you along the path of truth? Sure. Brother Mike. I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Is Lynn Telestrian here? No. The third person to tell me, Mother Lynn, left about 15 minutes ago. Technically the second person to specifically tell me that. Are Mother Lynn and Lynn Telestrian the same person? You think? Yes, of course. But here at the Universal Brotherhood, we are all one family and refer to each other as brother, sister, mother, or father. Who was Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago and now is a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. Yeah, an inspiration to us all. Does he pull some weight around here? All the brothers and sisters report to him, if that's what you mean. Interesting. And he reports to Grandmother Jessica? Of course, Grandmother Jessica is the matriarch of our family here. She runs the Seattle chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Where is Grandmother Jessica? I'm not privileged to know where Grandmother Jessica is, but Father Willie might. Awesome. Father Willie, she's in the inner sanctum. You already said that. I could have skipped that whole conversation with Magic Mike over there, or whatever the hell his name is. Members only. Sister Wilma? Hello, brother. What can I help you with? I have some questions. That's how I start every conversation. I should have just been a cop. Shadowrunners in this game are just a cop. Of course, we are looking for a killer, so... Well, we already found the killer. Anyway, that's why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love it being a part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and counseling centers to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. What does that mean? Because it sounds like torture and brainwash. Just saying. Is there a computer terminal I can use? That's not going to help me very much. Where's the counseling center? My UB home access card got ruined. Where do I get a new one? I already know the answer to that. It's probably right over there. Sister Brenda can help you with that. Last I saw her, she was in front of the office door inside the counseling center. Is there a computer terminal around here I can use? Computer access terminal? No, we believe it's important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's off limits to prospective members. Where's the counseling center? It's not a big building, just on the other side of the entrance lobby. Great. Thanks. I'm going to have a look around. Truth makes us one. Whatever. Anything else to say? I have some questions. Thanks. I'm going to have a look around. Truth makes us one. Weirdo. Is this the counseling center? Sister Nancy? Brother Christopher? Your past is irrelevant. It is your future that counts. Yep, this must be the counseling center. Sister Nancy. Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What's your name? I'm Stud Beef Pile, and you? I don't do names with people I don't know. That's such a standoffish comment. I'm sorry, I don't do names with people I don't know. I'm a lost sheep who's coming looking for my flock. What? I'm Sister Nancy. Great, I knew that I just knew that. Don't ask me how. Tell me something about yourself so I can pair you with the right counselor. I could relate to someone who's been in the trenches of corporate security. Yeah, I lived in the shadows, so give me someone who understands my life as a runner. Sure, I would like to talk to Jessica Watts. Can you direct me to her? I'm sorry, but Grandmother Jessica is in the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. Why do you call Jessica? Really, we're doing this again. Everyone in the Universal Brotherhood is a family member. We are all brothers and sisters. Our leaders are mothers and fathers, and the matriarch of the Seattle chapter is called Grandmother. Is Lynn Telestrian available? Mother Lynn left the building about 15 minutes ago. Now 20. Well, maybe 25, depending on how long I've been talking. Inner sanctum. Give me a better sense of the different areas of the Brotherhood. Finally, something new. Sure, you're currently in the public area. Behind it is what we call the home, which is where new brothers and sisters live. Behind that is the inner sanctum, which only mothers and fathers and, of course, Grandmother Jessica can go. Thanks, I'm done asking my questions. Really? You're only doing this because I can only get to one, right? I'm so glad I could help, but just walking through here, these doors, you have taken the first steps along the path that will change you forever. Yes, because ultimately I can only get to the one counselor anyway. Brother Christopher. Give me a new card, Brother Christopher. All my possessions? They will be meaningless. I rejoice to be with you. May I help you? Wow. Wow. I need a replacement for my key card. Oh no. Sister Sally at the front desk sent you to me. Is this the office door? Need a replacement for my key card. Do you have an old key card? Duh. Wow, what happened to this? Long story. It might take a while. It melted in the clothes dryer. You would be surprised how many times I've heard that one. I believe it. We gotta wash our pajamas, you know? Don't ask me why I'm wearing leather armor with spikes and why I would put that in a clothes dryer, but You know how it goes. Why are you out of uniform? I was mugged while recruiting in the Barrens. Do I look like I can get mugged? 7 feet tall, 6 feet wide. I was working undercover in the Barrens. That one makes more sense. Who are you working undercover for? Jessica Watts. Grandmother Jessica. Lynn Telestrian. Mother Lynn. Yeah. Grandmother Jessica. Duh. Wow, never heard of that before. Sounds chill. Okay. I'll let you into the offices. Use the terminal to log in and make yourself a new card. How about if I use the terminal to let my friends in? Thanks. Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way in this place? Yep. I went down the alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Can you open it yourself? Okay, I'll find it. I'll let you in. Hang tight. I'll come get you when I'm ready. I want to have a look around first. Definitely. Take your time to reconnoiter. We'll chill here. All right. On that note, I believe I'm going to end this episode, and we'll pick up episode number 25? 20, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, we'll pick up episode number 25 right here in just a little while. Thanks for watching.